Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera.
Itu semangat sekali Datuk Rosyam. Semangat MC tak start lagi.
Okay, thank you for coming. Actually, I'm not the producer of the movie. I'm only the actor for the movie. This is the producer, and give a big clap to our director. Kenapa saya nak cakap dulu? Filem ni terbaik ya. Filem ni saya rasa terbaik ya. Aku tak tahu lah korang rasa macam mana. Baik lah filem ni.
Mantap lah.
Dia dapat bawa mood dengan bagus, action yang bagus. I think semua ada kat situ atas dendam dan kita dapat rasa. Ya, saya beruntung dapat berada dalam filem ni. Thank you for the producer, thank you for the director. And our director, saya pernah bekerja dengan dia dalam filem Ballistic as my action director. Dan director kita ni dah terlalu banyak bekerja di Hong Kong, banyak movie Hong Kong, dia jadi stunt director. Dan ini filem dia, saya tak nak cakap apa sebab saya suka sangat filem. Terima kasih.
Okey, tepukan untuk Datuk Rosyam dulu kita guys. Yes okey,
Yeah, hello, good afternoon. I would like to thank all the media friends for coming. Appreciate very much. I wish to communicate in Bahasa Malay, but next time I will learn more. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank the Home Affairs Minister and the Ministry, Mahu, and our NGO SHUT for the support and advice given to us during our production. I appreciate very much. And I'm very blessed to have a very talented group of artists. They are very passionate, they are very dedicated and hardworking. And of course, I have a very good production team with me. If not, they would not be so smooth. Okay, I would like to have more time for our artists to address all, and we start with Fattah.
Okay. Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. A very good evening to everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to the producers, to the director, and all cast, because this opportunity for being a part of this great movie. Even sincerely, I haven't watched this movie yet. Because kita dah shooting kan, kita tahu. So yeah, I'm very looking forward for everyone, the fans out there to tengok sekali. But of course, I would like to say thank you to all media friends for coming today to support this movie. And first of all, basically, the reason kenapa saya pilih, saya sangat-sangat teruja dengan this movie, because in this movie kita nak show to the world, show to everyone that because of this issue, human trafficking, child trafficking. This is a very, very, very huge issue yang rasanya sangat-sangat besar, because dekat Malaysia sendiri pun kita tahu, kita dengar banyak sangat pasal kisah budak-budak hilang, and bukan saja kat Malaysia, kat Singapore, around the world. So itu yang buat saya rasa saya nak jadi a part of this movie untuk tunjuk yang this serious issue, macam mana sebenarnya, apa yang exactly terjadi. Ya, itu yang basically the producer, the director wants to show to everyone. Dan hopefully semua kawan-kawan media boleh support dan war-warkan this movie untuk semua sekali. Thank you everyone.
Alright, itu dia daripada Fattah Amin. Okay, Henry nak beri introduce ke, nak cakap apa?
Hi, apa khabar semua? Nama saya Henry. First of all, I want to thank the director and producer Rupanya for giving me this opportunity. frankly say, because I watched the film just now and I cried. Yeah, and can see the love of a father. And of course, this problem, human trafficking, actually is a really big issue. Like to the film, it's not solved yet. Yeah, and then it's still growing. I think everyone should really take note of this, especially losing a children is no joke. It's really scary. And yeah, I'm really happy that because the cast, I think it really fits well to the story. Hope all the medias can help us to share more about this film. Yeah, thank you.
Alright, itu dia. Okay, why not Abang Pablo kita bagi sepatah dua kata ke introduce sikit karakter tadi. Tadi dah mati. Kenapa tu? Cuba cerita sikit.
Why my turn you call me Abang when everyone you don't call me Abang Fattah, Abang Rosyam? Why my turn you call me Abang?
I say 21, sir. Yeah.
Careful, my man.
Yeah, it's okay.
We are not so far from here. Hi everyone. Assalamualaikum. Again, my name is Pablo Amin. Just glad everyone here and watching the movie. I hope everyone really enjoy the movie. Macam mana seperti mana dikatakan oleh Dato' Rosyam dan juga Fattah Amin, awareness about kids nowadays, kehilangan budak, perdagangan manusia, khususnya kanak-kanak di negara kita ni begitu membimbangkan, dan statistik pun kita dah tengok kehilangan memang sangat-sangat membimbangkan. Kerana itu dan kita haraplah filem ini akan memberi kesedaran dan juga membuka mata kepada masyarakat khususnya Malaysia, Singapura untuk kita bekerjasama dengan pihak berkuasa. Kita tak boleh harapkan pihak berkuasa, kita kena sama-sama sebagai parents, sebagai orang awam, kita kena bersama-sama dengan pihak berkuasa untuk sama-sama membanteras human trafficking khususnya kanak-kanak. Dan apa yang paling menarik tentang movie ini adalah kekuatan hubungan ayah dan juga anak yang jarang-jarang dipertontonkan. Sebab selalunya orang akan menceritakan tentang hubungan ibu, anak, ibu, perempuan. But this time, this movie is about lelaki pun ada kekuatan seperti wanita. Bagaimana kita punya producer, kita punya rakan lakon di sini, lakonan dia menunjukkan bagaimana dia begitu, orang kata nak dapatkan anak dia balik macam-macam rintangan dan dendam dia kena. Kenapa Datuk punya highlight punya lampu macam ni punya, oh dahsyat. Ayah bercakap dia dapat highlight, ayah ni dia dapat highlight. Tadi ayah nak cakap satu, Datuk very emosi. Ayah kat sebelah dia pun rasa macam mata dah mula berabuk. Dia tak nak cakap yang dia pun sebenarnya menangis. Jadi saya tengok dia menangis tadi. Begitu tersentuh hati Datuk. Tak ada hal tu. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you.
Alright, okay. Okay, next. Okay, sepatah dua kata.
Hi everyone.
Few words.
Yeah, my name is Vincent. Thank you for making the time here, everyone, the media friends, all the VIPs, and I hope you enjoyed the movie just now. You watched the movie? Do you enjoy it? Okay. This movie, personally, I feel is a movie of team effort and a lot of sincerity. So there's a message that we want to send across behind this movie. It's about anti-human trafficking. So other than watching it as an entertainment, I hope we can pass the message across to everyone, the issues across human trafficking. So I hope media friends, Malaysians, we can have your support. Support the movie, support the related. Thank you.
Alright, okay, tu adik yang paling kecil sekali tu.
Wilson is a world champion wushu.
Oh, wow. Tepuk tangan sikit guys.
I was a 3-time SEA Games gold medalist and 1-time World Wushu champion.
Bring me a different one.
3-time SEA Games, SEA Games champion gold medalist and world champion sekali, but me 2 times.
Okay, adik kecil tu. Kenalkan diri adik.
Okay, my poor daughter, the victim.
The cute one.
Hi everyone, I play Hazel from the movie. This movie is more than just a normal it's also a message and a motivation to stop human trafficking. I am the person who played the person who is being kidnapped, and I feel like anyway, I'm just thankful for the cast and the crew to help this movie be extra special.
Hello, sikit video ni. Okay, tepuk tangan untuk adik ni guys. Okay, for our beloved Mr. Director, Mr. Ken, a few words, sir.
Okay, thank you for social media friends for coming and support us. I think we are blessed to have Pablo,
yeah.
This is not the first time I work with and Fattah Amin. I think we are blessed to have a very good and professional artist.
Thanks to you.
And I want to bring out one point. During the shoot, every one of them have minor injuries, but they still go on. And we are blessed to have our investor, 8028 Holding and AMA Private Limited. Please support Dated. Then we can have Dated to work with Rosyam, Fattah Amin.
I mati already, how come
Saya sama-sama
mati so no more lah.
But we hope to create awareness and alert the public, regardless of race, religion, language, help one another to prevent human trafficking. Thank you.
Saya tambah sikit lah. Saya jarang suka filem. Kali ni saya suka sangat filem ni sebab filem ni pertama ada love. Love is very important for humans, you know. Love between the husband and the wife, the father and the son, and the daughter, kawan. Dan tengok action dia, bukan action semata-mata tapi action yang membawa kepada jalan cerita. I suka dengan cara dia edit filem ni, translation daripada watak dia dekat dalam penjara, and then bila dia sampai ke geram dia tu, dia translate balik kat dalam scene yang tu. So momen-momen ni satu momen yang hebat bagi sebuah filem. Dan saya cukup bangga saya dalam filem ni, dan saya berharap kepada rakan-rakan media mewar-warkan supaya penonton membawa anak-anak penonton filem ni, sebab it's very important for the children to watch this movie, kerana dekat situ kita nampak kasih sayang. Kita tak hilang adik, kita tak hilang anak, kita takkan rasa. Tapi just imagine if the thing happened to us. Just imagine our daughter, our sister, our brother, and suddenly disappeared from our life. Suddenly disappeared. Don't know what's happening. What happened? Disappeared. So itulah yang diorang rasa. So berapa ramai manusia dalam Malaysia or throughout the world yang rasa benda tu, yang kita tak nampak benda tu. Because daripada the billion of population, maybe it's happened in 0.1% of the humans dalam dunia. So this movie nak bagi tahu kepada semua orang tentang betapa pentingnya, macam Pablo cakap tadi, kita also have to take care of other people. We have not only love ourselves, love our family, but we have to love other people. Yeah? InsyaAllah. Thank you.
Anyways, alright. Okay, so kita akan open Q&A session. Anyone? Any question? Okay, sir. Okay, saya kan. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Ya, welcome.
Melayu
Boleh.
Okey, kita tahu tentang tema filem ni. Cuma kita nak tahu sebab apa saya dan rakan-rakan media lain tak berapa tahu sangat filem ni. Tiba-tiba muncul saja pada saya lah.
Dari mana bang? Sorry.
Dari mana bang?
Saya dari panggung kita, Facebook lah.
Oh, Facebook.
bagaimanakah filem ini muncul? Saya fahamkan kerjasama antara Malaysia dengan Singapura, ya, betul? Betul.
Yeah, production with the production
Jadi
in Singapore.
apakah mulanya filem ini diterbitkanlah, kolaborasi itu berlaku, siapa yang menjemput? Okey, terima kasih.
Fattah, tolong translate.
Producer.
Okay, producer tu nak cakap apa?
They're asking about the movie, and suddenly this movie comes out. Why? They don't know about the movie before
Not
this.
really, lot of people know about this movie.
Oh, suddenly.
Suddenly movie. They don't know about the movie before.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
As a producer, you have to answer.
Okay, I'll answer in English. Normally, when the one concept out, we are not announced to the public yet. But for this, we planned for many years. The pilot we did was 4 years ago. Then thereafter, the research changed, and we want to convey a message out to the public. It's not just a movie, an entertainment, with a purpose, a positive purpose, that we are in support of the United Nations World Day Against Trafficking in Person. And this is very serious. It's happening everywhere. Singapore, Malaysia, and recently a very big news in Cambodia, even China, everywhere. Human trafficking, organ transplants is only one of them. Yeah. Sex trafficking, sex shops, hard labors, you name it. It's all in the category. I'm not the one to say this. You check the United Nations portal, you can see. So I think as a movie maker, we have the it's 30th of July.
But 2019, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's our duty to convey a right message, no matter what kind of a movie I'm making, to educate the public, from young to adults. So this can happen to anyone, be it in our own country or we step out to other country, we went to travel, like what Dato and all the cast here say. All of a sudden, somebody missing. It might be my daughter, my son, and where are they? The last part, the theme song is specially made for this. I can't use the United Nations song composed by John Landon, but this is a special song somewhere. Where are these children? Every time when we were in the editing room, when we hear this, we cry. So I am very grateful that we have a chance to make this movie, not to just to entertain, but convey our message against trafficking person. I would like to thank the Home Ministry of Malaysia, Mahu, Shad, for giving us the advice and guidance and the support throughout our production. I'm deeply touched, and thank you all for coming.
Kita start shoot film ni in 2019.
2019, and then when we moved to post-production, the COVID came in, lockdown.
Sebab tu awak tak banyak dengar pasal filem ni. So not only our movie, but other movie also, like any movie, Air Force, apa semua, Mak Kilau, they shot before the COVID. And then suddenly diam, but you know, filem ni terbitan dia, utama dia di Singapore. So bekerjasama dengan sini. So they are hoping that the collaboration, the actor punya collaboration di antara Malaysia dengan Singapore dapat membawa berita ni lebih besar. So the target of this movie is not only for Malaysia and Singapore, but maybe we can go to Southeast Asia, like pergi China, pergi Hong Kong, because the message is not only Malaysian punya or Singapore punya masalah, tapi the world punya masalah. So we hoping that this movie boleh pergi jauh lagi lah, not only yang tayang di Malaysia saja, ya.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Jarang dengar pasal filem ni.
I agree with that though. So you see, when you hear the dialogues, it's mixed. It's not a Chinese movie, or just a Malay movie alone, or English movie. When we travel, how we communicate with people. When I come to Malaysia, yeah, sometimes I can speak a little bit of Bahasa Malay. I will convey with my friends here. Then they will sometimes convey in English to me, or even some Chinese. This, I would say, is Southeast Asia content that we want to show to the world.
Alright, tepuk tangan sikit. Okay, any question guys? Ya, abang baju oren tu, kenalkan nama abang, daripada mana? Okay bang. Okay. Abang baju oren tu, okay. Kejap Itu the orange kan. Orange kan.
Kau dekat ni kau cakap je lah.
Apa kenalkan nama daripada mana bang?
Okay, Assalamualaikum, saya Rizwan daripada blogger.
Okay.
Saya nak tanya, berapakah kos untuk buat filem ni, dan juga adakah ada macam sambungan dan ada muka-muka baru ni macam pelakon popular di Putra ke Nash ke sekali.
Talking about budget, right?
Yeah, so ada the budget, or maybe you have another
New cast.
the plan to have a second one, or maybe you want to invite other actor to be.
Sure. For the budget, I have signed an agreement with my producer, my investor. So we have to keep it a secret, but at a very calculated budget, and we want to put up a good production. So it's not a cheap production. So for the second sequel, when you see the end,
Bayaran aku je 2 juta. Agak-agak.
ini mau mati, saya bilang. So who is still alive? The possibility is there. The planning is already there. We have another concept. I will not reveal here who are the new artists going to join in. So we need their help to share to the public. Then if the response is good, the chance is very high. We are already planning. We already have the concept, and we'll be traveling a few countries. Yeah.
Amin.
It's still alive, huh?
Kami still alive. Okay, so any question? Abang terjawab tak bang? Okay Abang baju oren? Okay kita lock Okay bang Okay, next question. Akak apa cerita? Daripada mana kak? Cosmo, right? What the challenge masa you shooting tu, what happened yang berlaku masa
While we having our filming, what's the big challenge that we are facing
during the shooting?
Aku dah cakap putih lah.
Okay, as a producer, certain part I will let the directors address to you. Of course, is the schedule for all these famous artists not easy to get there. So I have limited time, and I'm very blessed to able to secure them for this because they fit in the character very well, and then they added value, a lot of values inside that make it really very different, more than the script requires. Yeah. So the directors, you want to share some? What are the difficulties?
What happened?
Besides me holding up your budget.
I think one of the most challenging is our actors take turn to get some injuries, but our shooting still need to go on. Then I would like to appreciate because although they still have some injuries, they keep on going. We're still shooting. Whether it's rain or not rain, then location problem we still have to solve. Pablo did injured his head
fighting with Vincent.
I think everyone injured themselves also.
Vincent injured dislocate.
Even Fattah Amin pun as well. Yeah, even Fattah.
Vincent dislocated his shoulder when fighting with stuntman. Dato had all injuries to the knees, but just now you saw it chasing the car, still chasing the car, although his knee still pain.
Director tak nak bagi banyak action pack to me because I tak nak overshadow all the actor, you know.
Then Fattah
Dia janji nak bagi adik-adik. Dia janji nak bagi kami yang muda-muda. Datuk janji.
Tapi saya punya injury tu kelakar sikit lah, sebab waktu buat action, buat fighting scene semua okey. It just waktu tu there's one scene I kena jalan je macam lari je, tapi I terpijak batu and then my ankle twisted.
Oh ya, keluar kereta.
The forest, right?
Came out from the...
That's why I cakap, while fighting semua okey, steady fighting scene. Datuk Rosyam pun. Tapi waktu tu memang benda nak jadi terpijak batu tu, terus my ankle bengkak lah. And then few days you have to
few days.
I terpaksa off day, tak boleh shoot because of that injury.
But one thing our director, kalau awak tengok shot fighting dia, you nampak international punya cutting. You tengok angle dia, cara dia letak, cara dia punya impact daripada, I mean, he have a lot on editing, on shooting. Nampak impact tu, nampak keras lah. Kan, nampak keras. Dia pandai letak dia punya angle tu. Bila saya tengok tadi tu, yang saya kata macam, wow. Saya cakap dengan Pablo, cerita ni bagus lah kan. Bukan saya nak puji sebab saya berlakon dalam tu, tapi korang berdua tak tahu tengok korang.
And we see frame by frame all the actors do the stunts themselves.
Tepuk tangan sikit untuk kita punya cast, guys.
There are many stuntsmen there, but they are beaten by them.
Okay, Andy nak cakap apa-apa ke? You punya challenge, masa cabaran masa you tengah shooting ke? Senyap je yang dah jadi.
I burned my chin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you can see there is the scene where I holding the gun and then there's an explosive. So that explosive burned my chin, like 2 second-degree burn. And then actually I forgot about this because it's 3 years ago, right? But when I was watching just now, Edmund, he said, look at your chin. And then I go to look at it, I can see the scars. Because the explosive happens before I shoot the scene where I was in the interrogation room. So when I look at it, I still can see it. But although the scar is there, but when we're shooting, because we cannot show that I have a burned chin, so they have to put some makeup, still need to cover it. So yeah, that's, I guess I'm one of the lucky ones.
But still handsome.
Alright, okay, so next question, guys. Anyone? Okay, kita bagi angkat yang kat belakang tu, yang kecil mata tu. Awak, ya kak. Macam tu. Okay, bagi tu akak nama daripada mana kak?
Ni, kita punya bakal. Congratulations to the producer and all the cast. It was a superb movie. Was switched to, there is an extension of it, okay, or sequel. I would like to know why you just deleted. Why the title is deleted?
Why the title is deleted? Okay, Bibi.
You want to answer?
Okay.
When you are missing, after 7 years, your record been deleted. So you see, there's a shot from my daughter, pen down, deleted by him.
And also dari segi sudut pandangan yang lain, deleted, dipadamkan. So if the thing happened to us, can you delete the moment or the memory from your
Traumatic.
head? Because ini anak you, adik you, can you delete it? But in terms of the undang-undang, 7 years will be deleted. But you yourself is happened to you, but can you delete it from your memory.
Yeah.
That's what we call deleted. Bagus jawapan.
Ya, macam ni ya. Tepuk tangan sikit.
Whatever is he just write everything cool.
Let's show you know the script well.
Okay,
You
Datuk.
just write the good thing, okay? Just invite everybody to come and watch the movie. You know, I mean, as what you said just now, it's a super movie. Thank you for our director. You just write all the good thing lah. No need to interview, man.
Okey lah, kita bagi Datuk, kita bagi one to last question. Okey.
The lady that side.
Daripada kaya-kaya. Ya. Okey.
是你吗？问了。哦，OK OK。
Alright. Okey, boleh? Daripada mana nama and kepada siapa soalan ni? Dengar.
Hai, saya Ifa.
Dah kahwin belum?
Dia single.
Okay, so nak tanya. Set dia kertas tau. Okay, so Deleted is obviously an action part punya movie lah kan. Jadi mestilah ada training kan. So training must have taken place before. So how was the training with all the other actors, especially for our martial artists? So how was it?
Mana ada training?
Tak training.
Training sendiri. That is the special benda dekat dalam Malaysia and Singapore. Yang mana our training is on the set. You know, kita buat benda ni sebab kita suka. Maksudnya you cakap pasal action lah. Training pasal action. Actually semuanya kita buat dekat set. Dan itu specialnya aktor dekat larang rantau ni. You just imagine how much the budget that we have. We want to go for training for 3 months, and then 3 months we got no pay because they cannot do other job. Just to consider if they pay me, is our salary is good enough, so boleh lah. Tapi itulah passion yang ada dan juga kita punya kebolehan. Dan yang paling bestnya, macam mana director kita make the thing happen. And then kalau you tengok Pablo kena rembat kepala dia semua, kita memang diorang ni sanggup bermati-matian. Padahal payment dia lagi kecil daripada saya.
No, because I'm very confident of actor abilities. I know the profile that they can only those actor and actresses who are very much incapable of doing the stuff that we require needs a lot of training. But we did through one technical team instructor from Singapore to train the technical team in the show. All are done by stuntmen. There's no extras. They went through quite a few days of training, very hard training, got scolded, and because every command and every shot are according to what the technical team have been training. Even those infrared, turn to thermal, all these are not cartoon. No, you have to be exact. Then the command also must be exact. Yeah. So on this,
I do
training.
No, I do remember during our rest days, we do have a few rehearsals. Especially with Pablo, during our rest day we did some rehearsals, right? Yeah, I think the rehearsals helped me because, especially for myself, it makes me feel comfortable with Pablo because he got a very fierce face. The first time I saw him, I was a bit scared of him, so fierce. So we have some rehearsals, and I think that was good for our chemistry and bond. So other than that, the fight scenes, I think it's a pure team effort and endurance, wanting to really wanting to do a good show. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta give a compliment to him because martial art, professional martial art, okay? A champion, actor, so much different. But one thing I learned is how we can do all the action and the fighting scene because the trust. I trust him and he trusts me. He know about me and I know about him. So that's how we work. And with the help of the director, of course, to make sure that we look good on the camera. That's why we keep rehearsal and rehearsal and rehearsal. Because why? To minimize the collateral damage. The action, everybody will talk about hurt, pain, am I right? But in this movie, trust me, we try to minimize the pain, but we want to give the audience, you feel the hurt, you feel the pain. That's what the audience is all about. Kita orang just visualkan sahaja. Dan sekali lagi saya patut kreditkan lagi apa yang Datuk Rosyam katakan, pembaharuan, enhance. The film ada enhance, the action ada enhance dia dari segi cinematography, dari segi dia punya lighting, dari segi dia punya sound. Because all the way Datuk was talking about, tengok sound system dia Pablo, tengok macam mana dia buat Pablo, tengok dia punya ni. Because experience guy, siapa yang tak kenal Datuk Rosyam? Berapa banyak dah filem yang dilakukan? Berapa banyak dah pelakon-pelakon yang seperti Pablo, Fattah, Amin yang dia dah tebui, yang dia dah pergi sama. Ayat power, like that. So, I'm enjoying. So, the rehearsal, like Datuk say, tak semua pelakon ada opportunity to execute in the fast time, you know, because not everyone, every actor in Malaysia that I know, yeah, Kenny, they can perform, they can train on set, and they can do the shot, the scene on the same day. Tak semua boleh buat. Penat. Kepala Pablo pun bergegar. Collateral damage tu memang banyak, tapi disebabkan pelakon action, kita dah biasa dengan semua ni. But what I want to give a credit is the shot. Apa yang anda tengok, seronok kan? Tak pening kepala kan? Itulah filem. Itulah filem.
Yeah.
Alright. By the way, our director Ken, he shot the whole movie. He started as he was a stuntman before, stunt director, drama director.
Yeah.
He knows everything about directing. Yeah. Other than that, the stunt, the whole fighting scenes that you watch, there's zero wire involved.
Yeah.
It's really pure hands and leg fighting. Yeah.
Kena betul. Oi, kena betul. Sebab tu kawan rapat. Kalau tak musuh. Malaysia Singapura musuh ni.
I think itu bukan persoalan macam mana dia orang buat filem ni, the action kan. Persoalan dia tentang intipati cerita tu. Saya minta kepada rakan-rakan media highlight intipati cerita tu.
Yeah.
It's a action drama love movie yang you kena highlightkan. Kalau action tu dah biasa, they don't want to know about the action.
Yep.
When you watch a movie, they will ask you, hey, how is the movie? They will say, oh, it's a good movie, good storyline. So itu yang saya minta tuan-tuan, kawan-kawan reporter to highlight. The action is only the action, you know. The action is a part of the movie. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Alright, thank you Dato'. Baik. Okay, lah cincai lah kita blok ini
Is it going to be the
serentak ke 15
cinema ready and Malaysia?
Yeah, no, show in Malaysia first.
Yeah, kita blok ini cantik. Kalau Malaysia,
Because it was shot in Malaysia. We film in Malaysia.
Mr. Producer, do you have any target for the collection?
Target for the ticket collection. How sir?
Sadu, God, listen to
Steven
this.
Spielberg also cannot
Yeah.
tell you that. Yeah, predict he can work out. Yeah.
Because what we can see now, the ticket collection in Malaysia is doing very good. Like,
Because you produce good movies.
So do you have any expectation to reach that target, like Makila or Juma?
This one difficult. My most concern is first we convey the message out, and when the public appreciate it, support us more, and the more it comes, the more thank you I will say to them.
No, to answer you.
No limit.
Okay, to answer you is very simple. You please write and publish. Ask people to come, then our target will be 20, 30 or 40 million. Yeah. Kan, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah, Amin.
So that's why from the start of my conversation, it's a good movie. We need the help. So the help is tulislah. Jangan only one time tulislah banyak-banyak kali. That's why if you want to help the industry, if you want to help the good movie, if you say this is a good movie, this is a good dia punya jalan cerita apa semua, if you find it good, so janganlah tulis sekali. Write and publish. Don't laugh.
Okay, answer back your question, right? Despite the movie banyak betul, Mak Kilau score, Air Force score, ada banyak. Dan ini menunjukkan satu peningkatan yang positif. It depends on the what kind of movie you do. Message yang nak disampaikan. Dan Pablo percaya filem related kalau nak dibandingkan dengan Air Force, filem Mak Kilau, Juang, Abang Fadil, semuanya ada genre yang berbeza, betul? So penonton ada banyak pilihan sekarang ni. Cuma competition pada kami kerana nak menyajikan tayangan ada filem-filem lain juga. So cabaran kepada Malaysia dan juga Singapore because they have to choose movie mana nak tengok. So that's why we hope everyone here gonna write team, a good team, dan sama-sama lah kita sebarkan kalau cerita ni bagus, cerita ni mendapat tempat di hati tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, mengapa tidak kita kongsikan, kita scriptkan cerita ni, right? So everyone we know about this movie. So saya berharap dengan barisan pelakon yang ada, dengan kita punya I believe the marketing is strong. We are talking about awareness. So awareness ni paling penting, dan ini adalah satu message yang utama yang kita nak sampaikan. Then come to the story, love, brotherhood semua. Okay.
Alright.
Kau cakap banyak, scene tak banyak.
Okey, kejap lagi kita akan ada one-to-one session.
Ni sebenarnya apa-apa hal pun Fattah lah. Fattah kan muka dia besar. Mak Kilau punya partner.
Reta.
Mak Kilau punya partner.
Mak Kilau ni. Bukan.
Betul Mak Kilau. Yelah, Mak Kilau punya partner.
Dia nak mak.
Okeylah Okeylah.
Okey.
Jom makan.
Okey, so kejap lagi kita akan ada one-to-one session. Jom kita ambil gambar dulu tu. Ambil gambar dulu tu.
This is how we do this. In one way I'm yours. In one way we're strangers. But I